It's Morning Becomes Eclectic at 89.9 KCRW. I'm Nick Harcourt, your host. Joining us in our studio this morning.
I heard a cell phone. No,
don't know what that was. All right. Adele.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me? No?
All right, we'll throw a little bit of film music on and somebody will figure this out.
Trust this to happen with me. Live. We always go wrong.
Just so you know, it's my fault.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Woo!
We should just make sure everybody knows that was Nick's fault. Press the wrong button. Adele, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much for coming in. I got Ray freaking out there. Thanks, Ray. And, well, we've been playing some of your songs, but we don't really know too much about you apart from listening to a couple of songs. So maybe we could catch up with you in a little while after we hear a set.
Yes, of course.
All right. Who's in the studio with you this morning?
I've got Steve on piano and Ben on guitar.
All right. Welcome all. And it's Adele on Morning Becomes Eclectic.
This is Crazy for You. Found myself today singing out loud your name. You said I'm crazy. If I am, I'm crazy for you. Sometimes sitting in the dark, wishing you were here, turns me crazy. But it's you who makes me lose my head. And every time I'm meant to be acting sensible, you drift into my head and turn me into a crumbling fool. Tell me to run and I race. If you want me to stop, I'll freeze. And if you want me gonna leave, just hold me closer, baby. Baby, crazy for you. Lately with this state I'm in, I can't help myself but spin. I wish you'd come over, send me spinning closer to you. My, oh my, how my blood boils, a sweet taste for you. Strips me down bare and gets me into my favorite mood. I keep on trying, I'm fighting these feelings away. But the more I do, the crazier I turn into. Pacing floors and opening doors, hoping you'll walk through and save me, boy. Because I'm too crazy for you. Crazy for you. Cool. This next one is Steve's first song with me, and it's Melt My Heart to Stone. Right under my feet is air made of bricks. It pulls me down and turns me weak for you. I find myself repeating like a broken tube. I'm forever excusing your intentions. Then I give in to my pretendings, which forgive you each time without me knowing. They melt my heart to stone, and I hear your words that I made up. You say my name like there could be an us. I've been tidy up my head. I'm the only one in love. I'm the only one in love. Each and every time I've turned around to leave, I feel my heart begin to burst and bleed. So desperately I try to link it with my head, but instead I fall back to my knees. As you tear your way right through me, I forgive you once again without me knowing. You burnt my heart to stone, and I hear your words that I made up. You say my name like there could be an us. I've been tidy up my head. I'm the only one in love. I'm the only one in love. Why do you steal my hand whenever I'm standing my own ground? You build me up, then leave me there. I hear your words you made up, so I say your name like there should be an us. I've been tidy up my head. I'm the only one in love. I'm the only one in love. Cool. Next one is a cover. I've got quite a bad cold, so forgive me. And we're like a kind of a dying band. We're all so ill, and two of us have been in hospital, which is great. Next one is a Bob Dylan cover, and it's on the album, and it's a stunning song, and I love to sing it. And the lyrics are the best I've ever read, sung, or heard. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy it. Take it away, Steve. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't been in your mind of it, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. I can make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the end of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Morning Becomes Eclectic. It's KCRW. Our guest in studio again is Adele. I didn't realize that the band was sick this morning. Thanks for coming in.
Of course.
Who's been in hospital? What's been going on?
Well, Ben was in hospital exactly a week ago with heart palpitations.
Gosh.
And Steve was in hospital yesterday for a severe case of vertigo.
Wow.
Yes.
You guys need to rest a little bit, I think. Again, thanks for coming in. You played in town last night.
Yes.
And over in New York, I believe, for a couple of shows as well. All we really know about you is the songs that we've heard. Now, I know that you're from London, but give us a little bit of background about yourself. Born in London, I presume?
Yeah, I was born in North London in Tottenham on the 5th of May, 1988.
All right.
And I moved to Brixton, South London, when I was 10 and a half. And I've been there ever since.
All right.
And yeah, and I've always been singing.
Half in the north, half in the south?
Yes, so there's no kind of battles, because in London there's a real kind of bad case of north and south.
Absolutely,
both,
yeah.
So, all good.
So you're sort of like split down the middle of
Yes.
that whole thing.
Yeah.
Was the music in your family? Did anybody else sing in your family?
No. No, they're awful. There's no musical background or history or knowledge in my family.
So what's yours? How did you start singing?
I think it's just my love for singers. I love people's like voices and what they sing about, like, you know, and like it's not that they don't like pop music. Like we all love music in my family, but only chart music. We don't know any kind of, you know, obscure wonderful artists or anything. I don't know. I just always wanted to sing.
What were some of the people that you did listen to, though, the people that you admired?
Well, my main kind of one that I'm inspired by is Etta James.
Okay.
And Jill Scott. But I didn't discover them until I was about 14 or 15. And it was just a case of me trying to be cool in a music shop in London. That I bought two. I bought an Etta James and an Ella Fitzgerald record, two for £5. It's like $10. Because I loved their hair. And then I didn't get the hairstyle, but I became a singer.
That's quite amazing. Now, when did you actually start recording and performing?
Well, I went to the Brit School, so I was recording.
What is that? Explain that to us.
Performing arts school. It's
Right.
It's not a stage school. It's free, and you can choose a strand. You can choose a subject to do, whether it be music or production or dance or art. You can do like kind of famed jazz hands if you want, but I haven't got any rhythm, so I just did music. And yeah, so I was taught how to record myself from like the age of 15. and from that, one of my best friends put some songs on MySpace, and I got signed, and then I was recording an album for real in like May 2007.
So it all happened pretty quick. You're 19 right now, right?
Yeah, and I owe it all to MySpace. Right.
That's quite amazing. So take us to the recording process then of this record and the songs.
Well, it took quite a while to record it all. When I signed in, I think it was like October 2006, I signed my record deal to XL in the UK. I had 3 songs, and I found it really difficult to write a song for ages because I couldn't really adapt from writing songs just because I did and for fun to suddenly feeling like, you know, kind of my job because someone had invested their time and their effort and kind of encouragement and money into me, and it was quite a big deal for me to get a record contract because I never thought it would happen, and I wasn't expecting it at all. So I didn't write any songs for like 7-8 months, and we all got a bit worried. And I was getting ready to kind of go, you know what, I can't write an album yet. And then I met a horrible boy. And then I wrote most of the album in like May and June, and then recorded it throughout the year.
It's amazing where the songs come from, isn't it? You met a horrible boy.
I
and all
haven't got to be like feeling sorry for myself for the next album. I mean, I'm not experienced, but if I write a really like bouncy, happy record next, it doesn't do well, I think I'll go back to sorrow.
The one thing I noticed about this album is that it moves around a lot, doesn't it, stylistically? I mean, your voice is obviously there and central to everything, but you know, you've got those beautiful ballads, and then you've got these up-tempo sort of R&B songs as well. Was that something that you knew you wanted to do, or did that happen in studio?
It does happen in the studio. All the songs I have, apart from 2, which will never be heard because I hate them, the album is all the songs I have. Right. So the album came together as my song collection grew. But you know, I love ballads. Like I just, you can never go wrong with a ballad, and I have so much passion for ballads when I'm singing. Like, so that's always a good thing. And the upbeat tunes, you know, I think it's important for it not to be a completely kind of I want to die, cut my wrists kind of record. The upbeat kind of stops it. The upbeat tunes stop it from being like that. Yeah, if you don't listen to the lyrics, then yes. So I'm imagining then, because this sort of all happened so quickly, that it's a little bit of a whirlwind for you, because I know that at the end of last year when the record came out, there was a lot of press and all this kind of thing, and you know, in Britain in particular, they love to sort of find somebody new, and like, you know, all of a sudden it's you're everywhere, aren't you? Your face is in the paper and all that kind of stuff. How'd you deal with that? It's quite easy to deal with something when you haven't got time to. I'm so busy and like kind of rushing around all the time that it's kind of impossible to understand what's going on completely, which is helpful because I think, you know, it's a great possibility that my feet would never be on the ground if I realised what was going on. It's all right, you know, the press thing, you can't avoid it, so you just kind of got to get used to it. Like, and they're so dumb. Like the rumours they were writing yesterday in the UK was that my manager was my new love interest, which is complete and utter rubbish. So you just got to laugh at them, really, the press, you know. Don't worry about it, right? No. What's the plans for the States? Are you going to spend some more time over here this year? Yes. Yeah, well, I've just been in New York, did LA yesterday, and I'm here till tomorrow night. Then I go to Toronto and Montreal, and I come back in the end of May for like a good month or 2. So for a full tour? Yeah, for a big tour. Great. Well, we look forward to seeing you when you come back next time around. I heard the show was great at the Hotel Cafe last night. Yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And we'll throw it back to you for our second set. Before we wrap things up at the end of the program, we're going to ask you to sign some copies of the CD, which we'll give away to our subscribers. And right, here's our second set. It's Adele on Morning Becomes Eclectic. Cool. This is Ben now on guitar, and this is Right as Rain. Who wants to be right as the rain is better when something is wrong? You get excitement in your bones and everything you lose again. When night comes and you're on your own, you can say I chose to be alone. Who wants to be right as the rain is harder when you're on top? 'Cause when hard work don't pay off and I'm tired, there ain't no room in my bed as far as I'm concerned. So wipe that dirty smile off me. Oh, been making up, I've cried my heart out, and now I've had enough of all love. Oh, no. Who wants to be right in the high when you just crumble back on down? You give up everything you are, and even then you don't get far. They make believe that everything is exactly what it seems. But at least when you're at your worst, you know how to feel things. See, when hard work don't pay off and I'm tired, there ain't no room in my bed as far as I'm concerned. So wipe that dirty smile off me. Whoa, been making up, I've cried my heart out, and now I've had enough of all. Go ahead and steal my heart to make me cry again, 'cause it will never hurt as much as it did then when we were both right and no one had blame. And now I give up on this endless game. Who wants to be right as the rain is better when something is wrong? I get excitement in my bones even though everything's a strain. When night comes and I'm on my own, you should know I chose to be alone. Who wants to be right as the rain is harder when you're on top? 'Cause when hard work don't pay off and I'm tired, there ain't no room in my bed as far as I'm concerned. So wipe that dirty smile off me. Oh, been making up, I've cried my heart out, and now I've had enough of all. No room in my bed as far as I'm concerned. So wipe that dirty smile off me. Oh, been making up, I've cried my heart out, and now I've had enough of all. Ready, Steve? Let's get a sip of water. Ugh. That's the chair squeaking, by the way. This is Chasing Pavements. I've made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. Don't need to look no further. This ain't a loss. I know this is love. If I tell the world, I'll never say enough, 'cause it was not said to you. And that's exactly what I need to do if I end up with you. Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads to nowhere? Or would it be a waste, even if I knew my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Yeah, yeah, I've built myself up and fly around in circles, waiting as my heart drops and my back begins to tingle finally. Could this be it, or should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads to nowhere? Or would it be a waste, even if I knew my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Yeah. Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere? Oh, would it be a waste, even if I knew my place? Should I leave it there? Should I give up, or should I just This is Hometown Glory. Squeaky chair. I've been walking in the same way as I did, missing out of cracks in the pavement and tutting my heel and strutting my feet. Is there anything I can do for you, dear? Is there anyone I could call? No, and thank you, please, madame. Ain't lost, just wondering. Round my hometown, memories are fresh. Round my hometown, ooh, the people I've made are the wonders of my world. Are the wonders of my world. Are the wonders of this world, are the wonders and out. I like it in the city when the air is so thick and opaque. I love it to see everybody in short skirts, shorts and shades. I like it in the city when two worlds collide. You get the people and the government, everybody taking different sides. Shows that we ain't gonna stand, shows that we are united, shows that we ain't gonna take it. Shows that we ain't gonna stand, shows that we are united. Round my hometown, memories are fresh. Round my hometown, ooh, the people I've met, yeah. Do da 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 da, yeah. Do da 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 da, yeah. Do 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 do, oh, yeah. Are the wonders of my world. Are the wonders of my world. Are the wonders of this world. Are the wonders of my world. Of my world. Yeah. Of my world. Of my world. Yeah. That was nice, Steve. Thanks very much. This is the last song now, and it's another cover, and it's by one of my favourite artists, Sam Cooke, and it's a kind of a blues tune, and I love it so much. It's so cheeky and sarcastic, which is very much like me in all aspects of myself. So yeah, this is the last song. Thank you very much for listening, and thanks for having me, KCRW. When you're ready. When we used to say goodnight, I'd always kiss and hold you tight, but lately you don't seem to care. You close the door and leave me standing there. Oh, honey, that's not fair. That's it, I quit, I'm moving on. The other night we had the date and you showed up 2 hours late, and though your hair was all in place, somebody smeared their lipstick on your face. Oh, they smeared it every place, yeah. Yeah, that's it, honey, I quit, I'm moving on. Oh, made me want you. You made me leave you. You made me tumble and fall. But if I can't have you the way I want you, I don't want you at all. Baby, I can take a lot, 'cause I love everything you got. Though your kisses thrill me so, if you've got someone else, I got to go. Oh, and that you know. Yeah, that's it. Honey, I quit. I'm moving on. Oh, you made me want you. You made me leave you. You made me tumble and fall. But if I can't have you the way I want you, I don't want you at all. Baby, I can take a lot, 'cause I love everything you got. Though your kisses thrill me so, if you've got someone else, I gotta go. Oh, and that you know. So that's it, baby, I quit, though I'm moving on. So that's it, baby, I quit, though I'm moving on. Thank you very much.
It was great to meet you. Thanks for coming in. Pleasure. And thanks to Ben as well, and Stephen, and stay out of hospital, guys. All right. Safe trip home. Well, to Canada first, and then home, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Cheers. It's Morning Becomes Eclectic. Our guest in studio was Adele. We thank you for listening to our program. We've got some signed copies of a CD to give away to our subscribers in just a moment's time as we wrap up Morning Becomes Eclectic for this morning. My thanks to Adele and band, to Lisa Sonkin at Sony BMG, to Mark Dadia at Columbia Records. Ray Guana was our sound engineer this morning. Daphne Vack, our web video producer. Special thanks to Jason Groman, Valerie Barrett, our production assistant in studio, and Ariana Morgenstern produces our program. This is